Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great.
And welcome to your one-on-one meeting with Miss Millie.
Thank you.
And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you the floor to start talking about what you feel about what you're doing and what do you need from Miss Millie this morning.
Okay. I think I was looking forward to this opportunity for a long time. It's been one of those things where it's been on my to-do list, whether it's to take more time just to write, which is a commitment I made to myself this year, but also to get a project finished. In terms of telling my story, I feel like I always have told stories, and as my friends would say, I have something to say. But I think that in using writing as such an opportunity to heal and grow and to hear myself think, I'm happy to be at a place where knowing that the end is coming, a product is going to happen in the next 2 years is just overwhelmingly exciting for me.
Oh, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, now our last meeting you had a chance to meet all the others and you noticed, what is it that you noticed unique about this group?
One, I thought that, first of all, encountering people that I knew from other circles and hearing about their passions as authors just was exciting. Because just when you think you know people, there is another part, and I thought that was great. I thought that being able to reveal parts of myself that they were not able to see at some other point in time was exciting. I thought that the energy of the group was amazing. In that, I could feel God's presence, and I also realized that as each person told why they were there or how they got there, it wasn't our making. It was some making beyond us, and I thought, oh gracious, isn't it nice to not be in control of something?
I am so thankful you said that because that's exactly the way I felt. Because I remember when I decided that I moved to Maryland, I left my group in California who are so successful, and I thought, why let this wonderful passion and what God has given me to do die? So right away I decided to throw out a flyer, and I said, you know what, Lord, whoever answers this flyer will be of you, and they will be passionate, and my work and my time won't be in vain.
Right, absolutely, absolutely.
So now I want to get down to how much work. I was so impressed with Hattie. She had actually worked. She had work to give to me, and I was absolutely, and I have read it. I'm so ready Sunday when we have our first meeting to critique and tell her about her work. And so now I'm here to see what you have.
What I did afterwards, of course, you go right from that Sunday into real life again. And I had to first let myself go through that natural journey of accepting what was brand new, but also creating some space. And one of the things that I found myself doing was not getting into the writing right away. I remember saving pages in my journal to reflect on that day. But I went back and pulled out my pieces of paper. Remember I said I brought journals with me? I have things written, I have things scribbled, I had things in boxes. I didn't go through the boxes, I thought that was just too much, but I did go through a space that I have where I put my ideas, so I kind of put everything together. I went into my electronic files and pulled some of the documents into one document, but again, part of what I'm learning and realizing is that the chaos that might be a part of life is also the chaos that I'm carrying over into the part that I want to feed the most, and that's my creative side. So in this moment, I'm in a creative yet organizing place. And I brought a couple things today so you can see where at least my thinking is, and then I can ask some of those questions. Okay,
well now let me ask you this. Have you come up with a book in your mind of what you want? And that's what, because you are, like, from what I get, you are all over the place with different projects.
Yeah.
So you got to select one. And when you get ready to select that one, my advice to all writers is to make sure that one is your most powerful one.
Okay.
Because when you come out with your first book, it defines you.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I want to know. And then now what I like to do is clip the tape, because we're going to talk about actually your real writing.
Okay.
And I don't want that out yet.
Right.
So I just want to say before I clip the tape that I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
And I can see your passion, and that makes me very passionate about being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let me clip the tape.
Okay.
Thank you.